here it is. Alright, now it's gonna take a lot for you guys to understand what this game is, because it's a big game. It's gonna be a lot for me to explain, but all for this video. It's just gonna be explaining, showing you how the game works, and then we're gonna play just one game of something. Alright. So, to start out this game, you get 3 characters. A warlock, a hunter, and a titan. Now each individual character has their own abilities. So for right now, for this video, I'm going to choose the hunter. It's just a dodging kind of character, you know, a low-key kind of character. Titans are more of like an attackative character. I can't speak. Attackative character. And warlocks, it's like a healer. So it's like the support tower. Like a support person. And, yeah. Elemental supers. What supers are, the things that where your grenades are different, you have abilities that you can use, and you have superpowers, basically. What those do, see, look, you get 3 characters. There we go. See? Warlock, Hunter, and Titan. You could also, when you first get into your game, you can customize your character however you want it to be. So you can make it a girl or a boy or whatever you want it to be. Alright, then, once you do that, you'll get into this screen. Here we have our ship. It's a nice little background screen. And here are our playlists. Now, these are missions that you could do to get better loot or weapons. Crucible. You fight against other people. This is your multiplayer type mode. So, Crucible, you get capture the zones. It's like hardpoint, 3v3 knockout, you know, stuff like that. We have Gambit. Now, this mode, we're going to be playing this for right now. So, I'll go over Crucible and Vanguard strikes and stuff like that the next video. So, here's where your abilities are. So, if you go here, you get 4 abilities. You can get the what's it called again? Stasis. You have Stasis, you have Arc, Solar, and Void. With Void Hunter, he has a bow, which he can fire multiple. See, look, there's 3 things. He can have blades and stuff like that. But right now, today, we're just gonna go over this. Yes, I know, it's a lot, but we'll get through it eventually. So yeah, this is my hunter. This is how I customize. There's shaders. What shaders are? These are the things where like you can make your person look cooler, type thing. So yeah, you also put ornaments to make her look cooler. Now, here's the thing: we have special ammo, primary, and heavy ammo. So what those do, they're just different types of like ammo in the game. I guess you guys might get that very quickly. Now, there are different rarities of guns. See, we just have weapons over here. Excuse me. Here's purple, and then we have here we could have blue, all the way down to gray. So stuff like that. And exotics are weapons that you need to usually do missions for. They're really good. That's why they're called exotic. Those are exotic weapons. Okay, so we're just gonna play one match, and then hopefully you guys will pick up on it. So I'm only gonna go over the stasis ability today, and you know how this game really works. But I hope we can keep on this game for a bit.
Fallen on the horizon.
because I really like this game.
Hey, you're gonna
I
love
hope you guys
this.
do.
All
But
falling
if
under
this
one
video
desperate
gets
house.
at
What
least
did you
like
all
5
I
or
like it.
3 views, I will do a part 2.
Transmat ready. Drop those targets. Take the moats and bank them.
And yeah, hand cannon, sniper. Alright. Now see this. Here, these are the enemies that you have to fight. These are technical aliens. There are several types of enemies in this game. Like, there's Fallen, there's Scorn, there's Vex, which are like robots. Scorn are just like ugly looking things. I have no idea how to describe them. And those are taken. So I'm not gonna go over like the type of enemies for right now. But so here's Gambit. In order to like win, there's things called moats. So if you look on the top left of my screen, kinda, you can see that there's moats. And if you get 5, you send a blocker to their side, which will then, they have to kill that in order to deposit their moats. The first one to 100 moats gets to spawn in a super boss. Once you defeat that super boss, you win the Gambit match. In order to do that, you have to kill enemies. These kind of enemies, like the low bar ones, you get 1 moat. These ones over here that have the yellow bars, they're the ones that drop a lot of moats. So once I put 10 moats in, see the max is 15, because you can't go farther than that. So, watch. There we go. Now there's a blocker on their side. See, this one right here, they deposited 15 moats, which is the max, and that gives us like a hard time to deal with. So right now I have a sword, which is pretty good, and cannon, and
go make a mess.
now what that is a portal. You can go to the other enemy side to take out them, which will then lose all of their moats. If they lose their moats, they can't deposit them. So that's the good thing about it.
Moats draining. The blockers must die, brother.
Yeah, I have that dodge ability, which can then help me, like, it refills my entire magazine up. See, look, this guy, he has 6 moats. That sends over a small blocker. So I'll help my teammates out with those, you know. Yeah, I think there's a high value target. So what these are, high value targets are things that give you 15 moats. If you kill it, it'll give you a lot of moats.
High value
give him a lot of moats. And then we're gonna take out this guy. Alright, see how my super was charged? Saw it on my screen? If you didn't, you can fast forward back. What that is, that's my super, like, it, how do I explain this? It's a really good way to, like, defeat enemies, because it freezes them,
Allies headed to the other side.
And it makes them to where they can't move. So, I'll try not to explain so much, so you can see my gameplay a little bit in this game.
If they kill it, they win this.
So for the rest of this match, hopefully you guys have a seeing of this game already. It's not really a survival game. It's just more like a mission type multiplayer. Now the portal's open, I can go in, and boom, I'm on their side. You see those red marks? Those are the enemies. Look, there you go. Dang it. So yeah, I have to try to take them out, even though, like, you see that 0x mark? That means how many moats they have. So if I get them, and they don't have any moats, it doesn't really matter. But, you do want to try and take them out with the people who do have moats. This guy's using a shotgun. Oh no, he's sleeping. No. Look, I froze him.
Bringing you back. Good.
I froze him. Look, he's taking damage on the other side. Oh, he died. I got him. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, you see the bottom left? That's where my kill feed is. So you guys want to see if, like, explode, stuff like that. Yeah.
Portal's ready. Grab your gun.
Alright.
Hostiles incoming.
Alright, so we lost.
Gambit's over. Opposing team put their primeval on ice.
See, look. You see in the middle, right? They've defeated their primeval. What that is their super boss. Like I said, if they defeat that, then they win. So hopefully this brought up a good sum of a part of the game. But I'll keep going over some of it. We got, you know, there's a pass, battle pass. You can play with your friends in this if you want. You got quests. What you can do is just get some good loot and stuff like that. And over here is the store. Here's where you can spend money, you know, to get some things. Like, if you have, here, you see this stuff up here? This is called Bright Dust. With this, it's free. You don't have to buy it. The thing that you do need to buy is silver. Now that's kind of expensive, but I wouldn't recommend buying it because you don't really need it. But yeah, that's a big sum of the game, I'd say. So remember, 3 views. I'll do another one like this. We'll get through the game, I promise. It's just gonna be a bit till you guys learn about it. Alright, see you guys.